How did you get to your first million in sales? Any actions you took that feel like had a huge influence on your revenue? First million in sales, as I mentioned, we grew every single year since I started, with maybe the exception of 7 and 8, when the economy kind of tanked. I know getting that first million in sales is just everybody's big dream. It was great when it happened. Trust me, I told everyone that would listen, my family. I was emailing them the P&L, the profit and loss statement. I was like, look at this, look at this. But frankly, it happened, and it was going towards that. First it was, when I was on my own, we had crossed 100K in revenue, and I was like, holy cow, this is really working. So it can go, it went up. It wasn't a dramatic spike like that. It was growing pretty nicely before that. Like, we were at 7 and 800K the year before we finally hit the first million. Actions that I took, I think, frankly, we were in business for, I think, 5 or 6 years before we hit that. And we already had a large client base. So we already had a good .com presence. One of the things Google trusts is an older domain name with lots of links. And so we have very good search engine positions until recently, until these bigger guys came on. Google's changed their algorithm up and stuff. The SEO was a big deal, but we weren't actively doing any black hat stuff. But we were doing stuff then. Now we were submitting links to directories and doing some of those things that they kind of frown upon now, but it was never black hat methods or anything like that. A lot of word of mouth. Frankly, a lot of our clients, I think up to 50% of our clients now are referrals from existing clients. So once you start having 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 8,000 clients, you have a built-in megaphone, essentially. That's free referrals. Seth Godin, the marketing guru, will go into this. It's the best. Well, almost anyone will admit that word of mouth is the best marketing that you have. It's free. You don't pay for it. And we just do a good job. So, also, keeping our reputation clean. Better Business Bureau, we have 1 complaint in 3 years. I think that woman was a psychopath, but, good business practices, referrals. Keeping up on SEO for us is a big deal. We don't do much marketing outside of online, out of pay-per-click and some other promotions. We've played around with radio a bit, but again, it was just mostly an organic growth process. We didn't spike anything. Not one thing made a dramatic difference, unfortunately. I know that's what everyone wants to hear, but it was an organic growth for that. So.